Siema, siema, witam Cię w kolejnym odcinku z serii GRAM W GRE Starfield. Idziemy dalej z biegiem naszych misji. Rozwiązujemy zagadki, łamiemy szyfry i chcemy jak najszybciej poznać całą historię i fabułę.
You're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, we have plenty of that. But why not try something different? New plan. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a... Excellent choice. The Sky Suite offers luxury and sophistication you won't find anywhere else in the settled systems. And since you'll... Of course. The Sky Suite features an open design with an emphasis. Whether
Bo ja chyba
you prefer the morning sky or a neon sunrise, how unfortunate. But I will be.
Okay.
That depends on if you're hungry.
Okay.
All right, well, I've got a couple of First, there's our best seller. But if you're pal, that enough? Of course, of course. Oh, Ben and I are good friends. He personally gave me the job here at the app. Oh, he's a good... Pretty amazing, isn't it? That's Borealis. Only no... I don't know where she gets her. Got plenty here to choose from.
Aurora. Nie chcę. Rzadki koniak. Ciemnoczerwone windro. Gazpacho. Zupa z pełzaczy.
The Astro Lounge is one of the safe... Private meetings are you... I'm afraid that would be a serious fire. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge.
Okay.
Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Come back soon. Howdy.
Sprawdź sterowanie drzwiami.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Tu mamy te dwa. Tu musimy mieć które? Raz, dwa, trzy. Ale nie może się powtarzać. Raz, dwa, trzy. No dobra, prawie by było. Tylko że mamy problem. Tu mamy tak. Tu mamy. Ten się powtarza. A ten nigdzie nie pasuje. O! Gdyby ten był tak i potrzebujemy. Pyk. O, elegancko. Super.
I admire your knowledge of how these systems work. Very impressive.
Dobra, i znowu gdzieś idziemy. Okej. I wychodzimy, czyli co, wszystko mamy przygotowane na spotkanie.
Cause any trouble, and I'll drag you straight to locker.
You might want this.
Your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains. I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't
Mąż
need
i żona i na dwóch różnych galaktykach?
Am I just some useless
Dobra, skończcie gadać.
stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time, but I never stop thinking of you, wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me.
No, dobra.
That's how I show my love.
Ziomuś.
How are the preparations coming? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation, just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Masakra. Jak wszystko w tej grze się ciągnie.
Something for you.
I know you're tired.
Nie wiem.
Feeling space station. Must be nice.
Na chwilę obecną, ale to już chyba też już wspominałem. Dałbym tej grze takie na razie mocne 6 na 10. Bywa nudnawa, bywa taka przeciągająca
I don't know
się.
what the cellar looks like.
Jest
but
tak
I have a
trochę...
security briefcase with them. Larger than
Znaczy
one.
chcę poznać tą historię, chcę ją zobaczyć, przejść tą fabułę. I w ostatnim odcinku po prostu wypowiedzieć się, co
The code
myślę na
phrase
ten
to
temat.
identify yourself as the buyer
Ale
is Ramsey
na chwilę
and
obecną
Trapp.
to też pewnie zauważyliście w poprzednich odcinkach Starfielda, że to jest
was really hoping for a
Nudne.
message written in invisible ink. But this will have to
Bywa
suffice.
bardzo nudno.
Remember, Ramsey and
Tak
Travers.
ciągnie się ta historia, tak jak flaki z olejem, tak ledwo co.
This is leave it off. This is amazing.
Dużą walizkę. Gdzie jest kontrahent z dużą walizką? Śmiesznie, kto stał koło nas.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Chodź,
Just saw
Walter.
Marcella walk by. Good job.
Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the neon underworld to always be invigorating.
Czy można go na przykład po prostu po cichu w tym pokoju i zabrać mu ten artefakt?
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting, making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
U nas kończ pierdolić.
You said you would sit, so sit.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind, and I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in? Oh, really? And how do you know that? Who talked?
Does it matter? We know you're in
No, I
affairs, and we're
see.
still willing to buy. For the agreed upon amount.
I got people after me, okay? I can't just settle on what we agreed on. I need more so I can disappear.
That's not our problem. We came here expecting one amount. Now you want another.
You telling me Walter Stroud ain't got the cash? I'll walk out of this booth right now. I leave now. I can get a jump start on the people after me, instead of you all wasting my time.
You'd be on your way already if you just take the money I'm offering you and shut up. What's it going to be? Take
or walk?
Co za negocjacje.
All right, you win. Hand over the money. This thing is all yours.
Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home, shall we?
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah, Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now.
There a problem here?
Yes. This armed thug was trying to steal our belongings.
I'm going to need you to back away from our VIPs. Now.
Fine, but you can't stay in the Astro Lounge forever, Stroud. Nicholas Slayton's already got your number.
Slayton is a man of considerable resources. Sending our men to the Astro Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off this planet quickly.
No odlecimy, no co ci mam powiedzieć. Panie kolego.
Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
There goes our way out. The CEO of Slayton Aerospace. They're a systems manufacturer.
Dobra, skończ pierdzielić.
Agreed. Have a talk with the man.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly,
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make...
Ten czeka, aż drzwi otworzymy z tą torbą. Stał taki...
You might want this.
Nie mam jak wyjść.
Word is the Borealis, you know, the DJ? Well, she's moping around because she lost something important.
Slayton Aerospace. Ciekawe, czy pogadamy, czy będziemy się napierdzielać. Chyba będziemy się napierdzielać.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you?
Podobna do tamtej blondyny.
I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man. Arguments with Mr. Slayton tend to go long. I'm not sure we can fit you in. Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. Nice try, but CEOs don't just walk through the door. They make appointments. I'm afraid we just can't book any more appointments today. Goodbye.
Znajdź drogę na następne piętro. Czekaj, da jeszcze się z nią pogadać.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. I'm afraid we aren't taking appointments right now.
Okej. Nie, to nie.
Leave before I make you. You have a question, you can chat with the receptionist all you want.
A, zamknij pysk.
Wait, this clearly isn't the executive. He's on to us.
Walter, taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move.
Dobra, skończ
But
gadać.
uneasily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. I'm aware of the...
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime, okay?
Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. Security is on full alert. No point slipping through unnoticed now. Find your way.
Well, they don't need it now.
Ale jak się mam tam dostać? Jak się mam tam dostać? A, dobra. Nie przemyślałem tego do końca. O ja. No dobra, a jak mam tam przejść? Wypad, kurde. No dobra, no musi być gdzieś jakaś karta, cokolwiek. Noż, kurde. Ekwipunek. Klucz do loży. Biura Jacoba. No musiał mi tu podejść, nie? Dobra. Coś mi tu nie pasuje. To potrzebujemy jakąś... I widzisz, wszystko jasne.
Hold on. Trying to shut down that robot remotely. Got it. Scrambling the protocol. And now that'll work again. Now we're in business. No credits.
Dobra, uspokój się. Wespnij się na wieżę handlową. Czyli gdzie?
All yours.
Gdzie jesteście, panocki?
Just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you will walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours.
Oddawaj statek,
We are
dziadu.
at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side.
Przestań, co to oni są dla mnie.
I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain, provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. If you wish, you will have the opportunity to tell him yourself, shortly.
Let the thief go with a sternly worded warning or get the authorities involved. Up to you.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your
Ty pierda.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life. I know he probably wouldn't do the same.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. "10 years working in aerospace engineering, and they laid me off. They tell you if you have talent and commitment, you can go far. But the truth is Slayton took it all. Probably in one of his secure accounts somewhere.
I'll settle up with him later. Arbitration, lawyers, all that nonsense.
Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?"
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect leniency around here after this.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Time to go. Let's talk more back at the ship.
Just got on time to go, to time to go.
Let's chat.
Aj.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
Gdzie to jest? Wejście na nasz statek. Chyba nie tu. Chyba nie w tą stronę. No jak ja mam stąd wyjść? Żartowniś. A, dobra.
Have a nice day.
Jasne. Nie przemyślałem tego. Lobby.
You might want this.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage of causing problems.
Another version of you. Only 16%. Your safety is really the key.
Chyba nie wiem, gdzie pojechałem, bo chyba za szybko kliknąłem, a nie. A tak, a nie.
If this shift doesn't end soon, my man is not gonna be happy.
Coś mi tu nie pasuje. O, mnie w nosku kręci. Co to jest? Idź na statek. Czemu to pokazuje tam? Zobaczmy. Do loży. Ale tam to co znaczyło na tym morzu?
Back in the lap of
The man who
luxury.
won us dead. I guess we can call that a win. What do you think? I agree. This life suits both of us. Don't you
Dobra,
think?
możemy wystartować.
Way easier than retrieving an artifact from a mine that's about to get raided by pirates. But I feel like we made more friends the other way.
All in all, a great success. Thank you for... Yeah.
Dobra, skończ. Lecimy.
Hey, sometimes I've been thinking about some things. Wanted to talk to you about.
I lecimy do loży.
Apogee kick complete. Moving steady.
O,
Something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
no chyba nie.
Oh, that's...
The fact that you do not know says we are the Starborn.
Unworthy.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for?
Answering your questions is exactly what we... The more you understand, the...
How
Our distance from you is the
Dobra, chłopie.
If we spin up the GRE. We'll get through this.
To już lecimy.
So now isn't the best time. I need to talk with you later.
Navigation for entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
It's over. We need to regroup.
All right.
Ding, 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 ding. Jesteśmy gwiazdami, mistrzami, bohaterami. Nie oddaliśmy artefaktu, a co? Jacyś astranie grozić.
Let's talk. You have time.
How is Neon? Are you?
Świetnie.
Okay. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
Przyjdzie młody Chuck Norris, strażnik kosmokasu. Wymyślam głupie słowa czasem. No ale w każdym razie i pewnie on powie to.
Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for room.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like...
So,
Dobra,
some glints of shine in the dark.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Dobra, cicho bądź.
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Dusty, let's talk.
What can I help you with?
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then.
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Double check the safety and locks where it...
Dotrzyj do celu. Ale do tego celu drzemy już w kolejnych odcinkach, a na ten moment zakończymy. Kupiliśmy w sumie kolejny artefakt, dorzuciliśmy go tutaj i możliwe, że już niedługo będzie kawałków coraz więcej i zbudujemy całą jedną wielką całą jedną wielką coś. Albo ta choroba mnie wykończy, albo ja nie wiem. Czy zwalam, że gadam głupoty, zwalam na chorobę, tak jest najłatwiej. Ale w każdym razie, jeżeli nie chcesz przegapić żadnego innego odcinku z serii Starfield, gram w grę Starfield, bądź wszystkiego innego, co pojawia się na kanale, no to zasubskrybuj, komentuj, jeżeli podoba ci się, co robię, zostawiaj lajki i zapraszam również do obserwowania kanału na Twitchu, gdzie na żywo można popatrzeć na moje zmagania w Counter-Strike'u, Apex Legends i Call of Duty. A teraz to było wszystko, do następnego. Adios.